Hey, what's up? It's Bentley and welcome back to my channel. I just talked to a gender therapist yesterday to get my letter for my top surgery, and I got it in the first appointment. She said it could take anywhere from 1 to 3, so I'm very excited that I don't have to spend the money on another appointment because it was $110 for 45 minutes. So I'm gonna go through the questions that she asked me. I'm not gonna give you the answers because you have to answer them for yourself when you have an appointment, but I just wanted to let you know from my experience what questions I was asked so you can prepare. So I don't remember the questions in order, but I'm just gonna list off the ones that I remember. So one of the first questions I remember she asked was how long I've been out, and then it was kind of like a stemmed question as to like how long I've been out to family, how long I've been out to friends, how long I've been out at work, and how long I've been out like 100% publicly, like on Facebook and social media and all that stuff. There was like a separate answer for each one, at least for me, because I didn't come out to everybody on the same day. Another question was, am I mentally prepared, or do I think I'm mentally prepared for the actual healing process of the surgery, like the pain, the healing time, knowing that I can't like lift my arms up above my shoulders, dealing with the drains, how I am with pain medication if I've had it before, if I'm just prepared for like scar treatment. Basically, she was asking if I'm mentally prepared, and I know it's not like I go into surgery and then like come out and it's like magically fixed. She was making sure that I knew it was like a long road after surgery as far as healing goes. And then she asked if I suffer from depression, anxiety, and then she asked like STEM questions, like if I hear voices, if I hear or see things that other people don't see, or if I have self-harmed. So there was a bunch of like mental health questions of my history, and if I had depression, how did I treat it, if I see a therapist. So then I went into how I have been seeing a therapist for anxiety and depression for the last year, and then some other questions stemmed off from there. Another question she asked was if there's anything I'm worried about with surgery, which I was kind of worried that could like make her not give me the letter, but I was just open and honest that I'm really just nervous about like going under and dying and like not waking up. I'm not worried about regretting it or anything, but I did share with her that I'm scared about like being under and like having all those drugs in my system, because I don't do any drugs and I just really don't want to die, you know? Like I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it right now. I'm like really not excited for the actual surgery and going under and having like an IV in your hand and all that stuff that just like, ugh. Another question she asked is if I have a support system for like the day of surgery, a ride home, and support / help for the first week afterwards. And then she went into questions asking me how long I've been on testosterone, how I've felt, the changes I've noticed, if it's helped with my dysphoria at all. She asked what gender dysphoria means to me, so I explained that, and then she asked if I had ever been like clinically diagnosed with gender dysphoria, and I have by a doctor but not a therapist, because my therapist that I see weekly isn't a gender specialist, but my doctor obviously diagnosed me with that because I am on testosterone now. She also asked me some questions about my childhood, when I started noticing I was different than other girls and stuff like that, so I explained to her that I noticed when I was like 3 years old, and then she asked questions up like through adolescence, how puberty affected me, and so on. And then at the end of the interview, she asked me if I had any questions for her, or if I had any more things I wanted to share to help the letter have like a stronger winning point, because just because she writes the letter doesn't mean the surgeon has to accept it. They can ask for revise, or they can suggest I get another letter. Sometimes you need 2 letters if they don't like how the first one's worded. So the only thing I really had to share with her that she hadn't already asked was how much I travel internationally in my band and everything, and how important it would be to me to not have to wear a binder, going through customs, going to foreign countries, and going at the airport. It's really stressful, and I just want to be as safe as I can while also feeling comfortable in my own body. Cool, so that's it for this video. I just wanted to share that with you. I was a little worried about it, and if I would have known ahead of time, I wouldn't have been so worried, because she was super nice and made it really easy for me to navigate the questions and explain everything to her. I'm gonna leave a link down below for the clinic I used. It's in Phoenix, but they also do telehealth, so I'm not sure. I think they might be able to help anybody in Arizona. I have my consultation for my top surgery on July 8th, and I'll let you know all the details I can. It's the first time meeting with the surgeon. I've done a lot of research. I'm going with Dr. Lay in Scottsdale, as long as she accepts me after the consultation. I will leave a link down below for that as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please find me on Instagram and Twitter at @TheBendyBoo. I post pictures on there, and I let you know when I'm uploading a new video. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and the little red bell so you can know when I come out with a new video. I'm doing 1 or 2 a week. I don't have set days or anything. I just do it whenever I feel like I want to. If you have any questions about any of the videos I put up so far, please do not hesitate to hit me up. I would love to help any way I can. Hope you all have a good morning, night, day, evening, dinner time, breakfast, whatever. Thank you for watching this. Peace. If you were wondering who Phoebe was, she was in her house. She didn't want to film today. Say hi.